His own ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forgets the car in park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruisers, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map, crusade. Filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. Then sits there 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling, kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forgets the car in park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruisers, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching watching power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map.
What's up, everybody?
I located at 27 for that subject on the road and added to your case.
You guys hear and see me okay? Let me know. Let me know in the chat if you can.
Cherry Lee says, "Hey John." Benham 2024 says, "Hi John."
Hi.
Cobra Chicken Mom says, "Hey John."
Hey. Location is on the screen. Says Lake Jackson, Texas right now.
Angie 416S says, "Hey John."
Hey. You guys can hear and see me okay? Everything's
Bubba
good?
2620 says, "Trunkies, I have crash helmets for anyone that needs one." Cherry Elge says, "See front view and hear you."
All right.
Andrew or 8377 says, "Hi John, Pam
Hi.
and Trunkies."
Hello to you.
Cherry Lee says, "Yes, overlay is good."
Very good. Works as designed. That's good. Hello, how are you guys doing?
Auntie says, "Hey Mr. Scam."
Hello to you.
Bubba 2620 says, "Good evening John."
Good evening. So today has not been a good day, guys. First thing I want to say is our thoughts and prayers are from the bottom of my heart. My thoughts and prayers are with the person who lost their life at Clute Intermediate today. I'm one of the few people that can say I don't know what you're going through, but because I do know what you're going through.
Team Cherry says, "Hi John, Pam and Trunkies."
Hi.
Michaels _says, "Hey Matthews early in the stream." Says, "Not at all very heartbreaking day."
Yeah, so I'm going to turn you guys down just for a minute so I can talk for just a second. So I'm one of the people that can say I know what you're going through because I've been through it. I've got one of those horrible calls myself. So I know when I made that thing in Discord this morning, I knew exactly what the family was going through, and I absolutely grieve for them and for the loss and for the loss of their child. The other thing, I got woken up by a hysterical Pam, and the reason I knew so early is because Pam actually not witnessed the actual accident, but drove by shortly afterwards. Like, she pulled into the school to drop someone off. She went through that little circle. If you're from the area, you know what I'm talking about. By the time she got out of the circle, the incident had happened. Yeah. So that's how I got woken up, was with my hysterical Pam. And obviously the first thing we did is we went back to the school to pick up our little human because I wanted her by me. So that's been our day, and all of that sounds horrendous, but imagine what the family's going through. And our hearts and our thoughts and our prayers are absolutely with the family, and I don't have words. I will have words in about 2 weeks. Now's not the time for words. My words that I've been talking about for a very long time. Now's not the time, but when there is a time, I'll have a lot of words.
Terry Elch says, very, very sad. Prayed for everyone right away.
And yeah, it was. I see someone in the comments. That was your niece. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't have words. I really don't. Like, you wake up in the morning.
Old as fuck says 11 is too young to die.
You wake up. Our number one priority is to. Our number one priority. Once you have kids, that's your priority. That's the rest of your life is dedicated to them. And let's stream. But from the bottom of my heart, one more time, if you need me for anything, if there's anything I can help you with, if you won't need me now, but I think that you'll need me in about 2 weeks. I have some advice for you. Reach out to me. Right now, don't. I just pray that soon one of these days they'll reach out to me.
Evening, John. How are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm okay.
Angie416 says, that's so heartbreaking.
Now's not the time for John's rhetoric. But trust me, there's some John's rhetoric that needs to happen. But the time is not now. Time is now that we mourn for a loss of a child in our community. And the whole community feels a little bit different today. I know I felt it when I was out and about, or just maybe it impacted me so much that I sense it that way. But I sense a great loss in the community, and I think we're all grieving.
Amanda13 says, there are no words. Most of the day was sitting in silence with family. Thank you, though.
If you could please send along my thoughts and my prayers, and let them know if at anything, some people say, if you need anything, let me know. I actually mean, if you need anything, let me know. It's not just something I'm saying. If there's anything I can do, let me know. I felt the need to start the stream off that way, get the guys tonight. That's my day. That's the day we've had.
Claston72 says, 70 stream streak.
There you go, Claston. Thank you so much. How are you, Claston? I beat you to it, huh? I asked you how you're doing first. Go, asshole. How could you guys... If anyone watches the back camera,
13 Cherry says, the Southern Brazoria County feels the pain of the loss of this innocent girl. My heart breaks for her family.
absolutely.
Amanda 13 says, it was the worst phone call to get.
I know.
Scarlett was the sweetest girl, but thank you everyone. We appreciate it and it means a lot to us truly.
Class in 72 says, John, haha, I actually said good evening yo-you, but I'm okay. Class in 72 says, and you, John?
I'm doing well. I thought I got you first. I'm sorry. You must have said it when I had everybody turned down. You must have had it when I had everybody turned down.
Snoop 10 says, sis better start providing crossing guards. There's no damn excuse.
See-
I'm sick to my stomach.
See-
praying so hard for your family, Amanda.
Remember what I've said?
Cheeriels says,
Remember what I said about now's not the time? Oh, I have lots of stories because I've been complaining about this forever. I've been complaining about that particular road forever. And now's not the time. Remember what I told you in 2 weeks. Then will be the time. Now we mourn. Now we mourn, but in 2 weeks, just know.
72 just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Yes. Remember what I said in about 2 weeks. Now's not the time. Now we mourn. I'm just saying. Now's not the time, but we'll get there. You have a special condition. You have a special thing that you can speak out, so I get that. I have to show some support for the family, but I hope they reach out to me. I really do hope they reach out to me not now, when they can. I'm the last thing on their minds right now. I didn't turn your voice up. I didn't want to. Hey, how are you? I forgot to turn you guys up. I'm just going to get a drink. We're going to get out of here. We're going to get to work. You know, the cherry Coke was yesterday was so good. I'm going to do that again. I forgot to turn you guys on. Sorry, you guys usually talk to the cashier, but I just forgot. That's it. Not with it today, guys. I forgot to turn their voices on, so they're all saying what a great cashier you are, and that I am the best streamer ever,
You guys
and
flatter me.
that I paid for everything that I have this evening, and also that I never even went to the bathroom. That's what they're saying.
You're not saying they're in the trunk or nothing?
No, they're even saying he finally let us out of the trunk. That's what they're saying right now.
No way.
Yeah,
You're too nice to them.
it wasn't gonna come out till Easter, but
Yeah.
those are all the things they're saying right now. It's not really what they're saying. I guess you know that.
Oh, really?
I forgot to turn them on.
Sorry, guys.
So, yes.
You're silenced.
Huh.
All right.
Thanks, man. We'll see
Have a
you.
good one.
I got my straw. We should be back. Sorry about it, guys. I didn't have the voices. He's putting words.
Cheerily says, cashier knows. Snoop 10 says, John silenced us again.
I'm sorry.
Amandab 13 says, didn't know if we'd watch tonight or how long we will stay on, but we watch every night and hoping for a distraction.
Oh, I'm going to give you that.
Hammy 9588 says, babe, you're not allowed to speak for us Trunkies.
I kind of did that, didn't I? Just a little
Big
though.
Dave EIT Seek says, wait until he unmutes our asses. We have voices, damn it.
Bubba 2620 says, silenced again.
Ben Gergenhoffa 69 says, John, stop lying. Who said you can speak for us? How dare you, lol.
Snoop 10 says, typical journalist, silencing the public.
Right.
Classon 72 says, John, you can speak to the alligators though. Jake _not_ loud says, check John's pockets.
See?
Snoop 10 says, how many guys did you pump tonight?
I didn't even need
Stream
gas.
Element
I should have got
says,
gas.
thank you for following Fluffhead1.
Fluffhead1,
Classon
thank you.
72 says, John, you missed bits.
miss- oh, thank you so much.
Says, since you muted us. Stream Element says, CashApp $extra good donations are appreciated
Thank
but
you.
never solicited.
Guys, thank you so much for the bits
choose
if
to
you did
donate,
send.
they are non-refundable. Jake _not_ loud says, let John cook.
Yes. Yeah, I just forgot to turn the voices on. I just got on my roll and
Chiriel says, speaking of alligators, I sent you an alligator video. He just wants to meet you, lol.
guys, I'm right on this. It's too soon, and I'm gonna ask you guys, and especially since is it wrong for me now to kind of
Clearly
point
says,
out?
CashApp $extra good donations are appreciated and definitely solicited.
It's way too soon for me to point out the problems, right? Is it too soon to point out the problems, or do I do it now while it's fresh in everybody's mind? Because that's the two trains of thoughts I have. Because I can show you what I think the problems are. Is it a lack of class on my part to do that now?
Classon 72 says, John, no TT tonight.
I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Is it
Snoop 10 says, give it 48 hours, then address it.
Okay. There you go. That's fair. Because I am boiling inside, especially for something that was preventable. That is fair. 48 hours. Okay.
Lex 2101 says, share with the class.
Snoop 10 says, it gives the family time.
There you go. That's what I was thinking
Ben
too.
Gergenhoff 69 says, it's fine this time, but don't let it happen again, good sir.
All right.
There will be problems if you do lol. LOL.
Dang, that sounded mischievous.
Hammy 9588 says, some people cannot hear all of that right now.
Okay.
Hearts are sensitive.
All right,
Time for
that's-
healing, then time for change.
See, this is
Snoop 10 says, I'm right there with you, John.
Bubba 2620 says, I hope your nose itches all night since
Damn
you
it.
took away my freedom of speech.
you know what I'm talking about then already,
Big
don't you?
Bev CXT says, what would you want others to do if it were you?
Here's I've been in this situation before.
Country Boy 23123 says, always film 5-0.
So when the day after The day Victoria died, I woke up to a headline that says 18-year-old girl found hanging in cell.
Snoop 10 says, Penny said it perfectly.
I woke up to a headline that said 18-year-old girl found hanging in a cell.
72 says, John, no yawning.
So,
Vanmum 2024 says, I am with you, John.
you guys know the problem, right? That's why it's one. Okay, I'm going to be quiet.
Snoop 10 says, this happened 11 years ago as well.
Really? I did not know that. It's sort of like the situation we have right there on 288B with the lights, and people keep getting ran over in the same spot. Like, we don't learn. We don't do anything different.
Snoop 10 says, that's so messed up. I'm sorry, John. Emerald Tie 66. John, Pam, and Trunkies.
Hello. Except that you got to imagine.
Claston 72 says, let's try to get some distraction for the family right now.
Let's do it. Let's do it. That's what we do.
Cheeriel says, too soon, but maybe put your thoughts on tape somewhere. It's the second time.
Oh, I have.
Snoop 10 says, 11 years ago, Amber Woodard was unalived by a car who hit her in a school zone.
I remember that.
Cherry Lee says, good. Bold as fuck says, hush, John.
Okay,
Hush.
hush. I am hushing. I'm hushing. Let me turn on the defrost for you guys so you can see okay.
Snoop 10 says, okay, now I will insult John. Everyone ready? Cherry Lee
Yay!
says, I remember that too.
Yay, insult John time. My favorite time. No one even said anything about my shorts. I
Mom
figured
2024 says, I remember that too.
no one said anything about my shorts. We could always talk about that. I just I'm going like this tonight. I don't care.
Country Boy 23123
Hey,
says,
wait,
I remember that too.
Wait. Now it's a...
Cheeriel says, yes, let's roast him.
Why roast me?
Bruja210 says, hey family, I'm
Hello.
going to cast to my TV and listen. I'm going to lay down heart surgery in MA.
Okay.
Snoop 10
Also,
says, we love your Daisy Dukes jerk. BC_Texro says, did you get Cheetos?
no, I just got a drink. Got out of there.
Claston 72 says, John, why don't you go steal some flashlights and or walkers and show some alligator love?
Cobra Shikenmon says, I seen them shiny legs lol. Snoop 10 says, Pam would love to see you in your short shorts and boots.
Cheeriel says, damn, just thought it was the lights again. Country Boy 23123 says, dang John, what shorts are you wearing? Lol, did you get Cheetos on that?
No, just shorts.
Boy 23123 says,
Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, I haven't seen your shorts, I need to see them now so I can make jokes.
They're not bad. They're not bad.
Snoop 10 says, John the baby Sasquatch.
Fair, that's fair. That's fair. Ooh, it's cold. Or I got the AC on.
Claston 72 says, John is wearing shorts for Easy Pump 5 Guys.
Hey. I said we are on pump number 5, guys. That was the words.
Chiriel says, Nair for short shorts. Bubba 2620 says, John dreams of pretty kitties when he sleeps. Nose itch.
Dang it. See if I can't make this window look better. The humidity is definitely back. You guys can tell by the window.
Ted says, easy access in those shorts, John said.
Dang.
Class in 72 says, John, no yawning tonight, okay, sir?
No yawning, got you. Man, I got so many rules. Now you said yawn and it made me yawn again. Great.
Snoop 10 says, John looking skinny in his black shirt.
Cherry Lee says, it's not right. I remember clearly you said pump 5. Guys.
No, I said we're on pump 5. We're on pump number 5.
69 says, John, are you wearing short shorts to impress those 5 guys? We told you they aren't interested, and you won't leave them alone.
Bandom 2024 says,
charges.
John, the first was sad the pool wasn't open and I was going to take the kids. We're going to have to do a reschedule on that pool day.
There you go.
Snoop 10 says, pump 5 guys, you said it, asshole.
I said we are on pump number 5, guys.
Bama Roll Tide 66 says, for me, John, I don't care what you wear. I am just glad you are streaming.
There we go.
Cherry Lee says, don't make me find it and clip it.
Ben Gergenhoffa 69 says, no yawning or sneezing tonight.
Dang it.
Ruva 210 says, John trying to make extra $20 wearing his Daisy Dukes. Snoop 10 says, John, can I do your makeup for stream?
Sure.
100 grams _ Ausapa ticket says, why is the clip cam not every time on? Looks nice.
Because of the delay, it throws people off. The delay throws people off.
2620 says, knuckle sandwich, I know what you said, old geezer.
Because of the delay, it would take me thousands of dollars in equipment to make them sync that I don't have, obviously. And it shows silly things like I'm at a red light in one camera and the other camera is still driving. So it really throws people off. But doing the syncing in a Camaro is not possible without a lot of equipment. With 2 cameras at least.
Snoop 10 says, yes, please let's set a day and I'll do your makeup. You will go from John to Johanna.
Oh boy.
Cherry Lee says, is YouTube still getting it full time or was that just last night?
Yeah, there's
Ruva 210 says, John Pammy wants to know where her heels went. Are they in the bathroom closet with the bear rug?
Oh.
Class in 72 says, John, no yawning or sneezing or picking your nose tonight,
See,
sir.
all of those things now I want to do. Damn it, you're making me yawn. Stop it. And everybody in the chat just yawned as well, so.
Big DeVep says, you couldn't use the dual cam on your S26.
I need it. The point of his different angle.
Remember when the Galveston County Sheriff was investigating for not putting all his background in his application?
Yeah, I remember that.
Cherry Lee says, I have a beautiful purple dress that will fit in perfectly.
Dang it.
Snoop 10 says, John said if you are watching on TikTok, he doesn't like you.
Oh no, I forgot. I gotta start TikTok. I'll do that up here. It's Thursday night. Usually what happens on Thursday night is...
Bubba 2620 says, John, did you steal Pam's rug today?
No, she has a rug. She has her rug. Usually Thursdays or start out slow, easy.
Ben Gurgenhoff 69 says, John, no yawning, sneezing, picking your nose, or farting tonight. Cheery Lee says, I yawned this morning when I watched last night's stream.
Stop it. That's so rude as a streamer to be yawning.
Boston72 says, John, don't say the word /.
I didn't.
Snoop 10 says, John hates TikTokers. That's why he never starts it.
I'm gonna start it right now. What are you talking about?
Snoop 10 says, no being ugly, John.
Y'all keep making me yawn. I could, but the point of the second camera is only
Bubba
to...
2620 says, nose itching.
I could do... The point is a second angle. That's the point of the cameras in the car, is another angle. So when they take me out, it'll be recorded. Especially...
Boston72 says, please, John, no yawning, sneezing, picking your nose, or farting tonight.
I'm not going to yawn. I'm not going to yawn. I'm not going to...
Lil Miss Lauren says, his second charge he didn't write down was when he punched his manager at Kroger. My dad pressed charges. Lol. Snoop 10 says, my mom is watching stream because she just told me to stop being rude, Mano. Cheryl says, that's why I had to get Snoop hooked on Twitch, lol.
Country Boy 23123 says, okay, John, we're going to put you in the trunk. We're going to drive.
All right.
Classen72 sent 100 bits on Twitch.
With the 100 bits over on Twitch. Thank you so much.
Stream Element says, Claston72 just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Claston. Let's wait. I want to see if that triggers a hype train, then. I don't want to split my audience.
Cherry Lee sent 100 bits on Twitch.
There's another 100 bits. Thank you, Cherie.
Stream Element says, Cherrell just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you.
Hype train started, let's go.
All right. That was the right call. I kind of figured that would start a hype train. Guys, we got a hype train. It's Thursday night. Let's go.
Snoop 10 says, my mom really said I'm not trying to have BC Scanner streaming our house when you piss him off.
Claston72 says, shoot you.
Yeah, Mom, hit me up with that address. We'll take care of this. No, I know it's all in good. All in fun. I'm not trying to have BC Scanner in my house filming. That is funny.
Snoop 10 says, I'm leaving the state as we speak.
Charluch sent 100 bits on Twitch.
Charlotte, thank you so much.
Stream Element says, Charluch just cheered 100 bits.
And her heart rate is going to be elevated and she's struggling to breathe. Stay at 519 West 1st Street, 519 West 1st Street. First come, first done, figure out 53.
on the big scanner. What do you guys think? It'll probably be useful.
Snoop 10 says, if you show up, I'm spraying you with the water hose.
Dang, that's good content right there. That's clippable.
Davis 95 says, as often as you drive this stretch of road, it should be named after you.
That's right, John Road. I'm for it. I'm for it.
We're clear, but not the rest of your traffic.
Strikes Off Blue just resubscribed.
Strikes of Blue.
For 6 months in a row.
Thank you for that.
Stream Element
6
says,
months in a row.
Strikes Off Blue just subscribed for 6 months in a row.
Thank you for that.
The rest of your traffic.
No, wait, where's those around?
Hemi 9588 says, get hype guys. Choo choo. Snoop 10 says, I'll help stage content if you need it.
No.
The headline will be BISD teacher assaults John Bray.
There you go.
This one's clear.
There you go.
No, wait, where's those around?
I have never done that, guys. Staged content ever. I know people who do what I do that have done it, and shame on them. I've known people that do this that call the police on themselves.
Says, Kickhead something where you touch grass for 30 minutes and you cool or get 100 to 500 subscribers or something like that. Strikes Off Blue says, do you use stream limits to make any money on John? There's a reason why I'm asking.
Charlie sent 200 bits on
They are
Twitch.
actually on foot walking towards
Stream Element says, Charlie just shared 200 bits.
On foot walking towards
Plastic
Chick-fil-A.
72 says, welcome to Red Light Special.
On foot walking towards Chick-fil-A. I don't know what this call is about, but
They are not
Snoop
in the
10
black
says,
BMW that was somebody the caller thought was involved with them, but they weren't. They are actually on foot walking towards Chick-fil-A. And no other description available. Caller was kind of uncooperative at times.
Boston 72 says, why would they call police on themselves?
I don't know, to make content. On foot walking towards Chick-fil-A. That's all I know. I don't know why they're calling. But we just happen to be right by Chick-fil-A, so let's see if we see any.
Strikes Off Blue says, Stream Elements is shutting down.
Oh, is it?
Telling people if you have money on there to get it out.
Oh, no.
Says, I'll get pulled over on purpose and say, call my lawyer, John fucking Bray. Hype train ended at level 1, thank you.
Level 1, guys. All right, walking towards Chick-fil-A. I did not know Stream Elements was shutting down.
Walmart.
I depend on them for a lot.
To respond to Cricket Communications, 125 Highway 332 West. A black male slumped over against the building.
63 Sam George, 467 route.
Sherry 13 Cherry says, it's a trunky LOL.
Hemi 9588 says, let them get their chicken nuggets.
33 Sam George,
Bubba 2620 says, John,
How you doing?
Pam.
X-ray Sam George, 6245. Mid logins.
All right, where's Cricket?
13 Cherry says, we need to go pick up the trunky.
There's
700 block.
Where's Cricket Wireless? There's a guy slumped over by a building there too. All right, so they said something about people walking by Chick-fil-A. Let's just hang out here for a minute.
Good.
5369074. 5369074.
Huh? What you guys need a ride?
12 10 clear for 27.
Huh? Oh, so the Walmart people are harassing him? So, hey guys!
Go ahead.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. Hey guys, come here.
5369074.
Come over here right now. So someone has called the cops on you guys. That's why I'm here. So Get out of here. Remember, you don't have to talk to the police. Hey, do you guys need a ride? I could probably throw you in here.
Cricket by Hobby Lobby.
They're gonna go to jail, sir. I would give it for that.
Big Dave CIT says 125 FM.
I have it on.
Okay.
He's throwing shit at us, trying to threaten
Strikes
us,
of
walking up to us.
I posted the big write-up on
All right. Well, we solved the problem. Whatever the problem was, we solved it, really.
Bro, get on, get on.
Make me get on, buddy.
Oh my God. Bro, you're a
All right.
Okay, well, I don't want to talk to no cops.
Yeah.
You got the, that's Elon Musk. Hey,
Yeah.
let's go, bro. Come on.
Let's get out of here.
All right, you have a good one.
You too, man. Hey, you guys don't go that way. Can you go that way, or is that out of your way? Oh, go get in your car and get out of here. Go get in your car and get out of here. We'll make sure they get to their car. They have a car, so they don't need a ride. We'll just sit here and watch. How you doing? How you doing?
Hey, we're watching your shit.
All right, man. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you.
appreciate
John, great. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Thank you for watching. I'm just seeing they did call the cops for someone walking by Chick-fil-A, so I'm not gonna put the people on camera because I'm not a snitch, but I guess we did de-escalate that argument. Oh, there they are. There they are. And the snake did hit me. Let's see if I can.
What's going on, John?
Hey, I de-escalated it and sent everybody home.
What happened?
I don't know.
Don't know?
No, they were just two people in a verbal disagreement, and I just sent them everybody on their way.
Okay, so they all left?
They all left.
All right, well, I appreciate it.
No problem. Where's Cricket? Where's the guy hanging out with Cricket Wireless? Is there someone like that's slumped over or something?
I heard about it. I'm about to go check on that too.
There you go. Yeah, I got this under control.
Thanks, John. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Yeah, let's go to my Cricket. Let's get it over to Cricket. I saw him there over there. That's by in the other.
Ninjabones 2170 says, "Lol, well, he seemed happy with Officer Gray's performance." Ha ha ha.
All right, let's go over to Cricket Wireless.
Bubba 2620 says, Officer John, everyone of the LJ police.
Well, we were just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Ben Gergenhoff 69 says, look at John helping the cops lol.
I basically tried to de-escalate them.
Cherry 13 Cherry says, in the other part of the parking lot from Whataburger.
Yeah, that's where
Sammy 9588 says, that's pretty cool. You de-sculpted the situation without a gun or handcuffs or tickets.
Yeah.
Jody _Birdley 1979 says, Cricket by Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, that's where I'm going to go. That's where I'm going to...
Ninja Bones 2170 says, he might even give you a glowing referral. Ha ha ha.
75 was very close until 90 is Okay.
I'm going to put the satellite in the back of the car, facing that way. I see him over here.
75 was very close until 90 is normal activity. 421 is constant. Clear.
Pammy 9588 says, you get a thumbs up.
Cherie 13 Cherry says,
How you doing, man? Busy little area.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? You okay? All right. All right.
Good night, man.
Hope your night gets better, man.
Oh, for sure.
All right.
Can't get no work.
There you go, man.
Good night, sir.
You too. All right, he's homeless. Just trying to find a place to take a rest. I'm gonna call the cops on him. Everyone can speed. Don't speed, don't speed. We don't recommend it here at DC Scanner. we're back in.
Bones 2170 says film 50.
Always.
Ninja Bones 2170 says dispatch here. All LEOs can code 4. John Gray is on scene. Repeat. All LEOs code 4. John Gray has it under control.
But we don't need the government to solve all our disputes.
7507, District 3 is normal activity.
We don't need the government to solve all our disputes.
Clear.
We really don't. Sometimes people can even get mad at each other. They can be mad at each other and even say mean words, and we don't need the government to fix it. We just don't.
7507, District 3 is normal activity.
Great work, Mr. Gray.
Clear.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, 100% agree.
Cherry 13 Cherry says, ha 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 ha. Bubba 2620 says, always pump 5 guys.
Stop it. Ooh, that window looks horrible. All my stuff is getting wet, but
Cherry 13 Cherry says, did anyone clip that?
Big Deveb says, happens here all the time. Looking at you, Snoop.
I'll be adding that.
Poopy ZIVX says, howdy everyone.
howdy.
Cherie 13 Cherry says, the car was moving and you weren't there in the car yet.
Yep. See? That's why.
I'm clear. Remember, you keep letting yourself off.
That's why we don't use that camera. It would throw people off so much.
Cherry says, sure.
That's why I call it a clip.
Bubba 2620 says, did you get washer fluid on your nose?
Yes. My whole face got wet. So, I mean, I get it. If something happened in Walmart, right? Like, the guy doesn't have to go... Because some kids...
Plastin72 says, John, my nose is itchy.
Dang it.
Cheerelge says, we still like it.
That's why we call it a clip cam.
Jerry says, it's hilarious, though.
Yeah, but it looks bad if you do it the entire stream. If you need some of the video, you're at a red light and there's another camera that's still rolling on something different. It looks bad. It looks unprofessional. That's why I call it a clip cam. Because it is. It's a clip from the car. Clips can be from any time.
C14 truck. Hunter Block 332 eastbound main lanes, Paul George King, 5784. Paul George King, 5784. Black Charger. C14 truck.
God.
Hunter Block 332 eastbound main lanes, Paul George King, 5784. Paul George King, 5784. Black Charger.
Okay.
Ambulance 90834. You can show us clear of cause. One patient refusal obtained by parent. Suspect service. Ambulance 90834. You can show us clear of cause. It's going to be one patient refusal obtained by parent. You can show us back in service.
Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool.
Sherry 13 Cherry says, you need to update your profile picture with your new cut.
Oh, okay.
27.
Alright, somehow we've managed to get the roles reversed.
What's your name?
And the cops are now behind me.
Missouri ID.
And in front of me.
Edward 038009 200.
Missouri County Unit 7, reckless driver, wrong way driver, attention. Question. Wrong way driver, it's going to be westbound on the eastbound lane, Highway 35 from 521.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a small white passenger car. Colors no longer see the vehicle. Mechanic clear, WPTD 611 2216.
Yeah,
Clear for return. Injury confirmed on a 21 Dodge, expired March 26. Crews are reports clear and eligible.
Sherry 13 Cherry says, oh no, you're surrounded.
I'm surrounded.
Date of birth is 11/1997.
Alright, we're not surrounded anymore.
That is all that is coming up. Yes, sir. Krista Naleka, date of birth is 11/1997.
PoopyX video says,
All that
wrong
is
way
coming
driver.
up under that.
Ninja
DL
Bones
at this
2170 says, dispatch, please 27 and 99 for Frank India Lima, Mike 50.
Alright, now we got back in the right order.
Cherie 13 Cherry says they went to their alley.
Alright, we got no turn signal, but you know what? They're special.
Check the area, speak for a trespass that just occurred. Standing male, black t-shirt, blue jeans, is seen on front door of 1012. If you want to go ahead.
Stream Element says, small ween big dreams, just subscribe.
Check the area, speak for a
Thank you.
trespass that just occurred.
Small ween big dreams. Thank you for subscribing, Mr. Small.
Linda Bev says, sounds like headed toward Angleton on 35 from Bailey's Prairie.
Check the name just to make sure in case they didn't put it under that. Camera for me. RPC, she's no longer at the apartment. She left for work to tell him that she was leaving.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, ha
but
ha
I'm
ha.
going to check the name just to make
Alright,
sure. In case they didn't
am I
put it
missing a
under
call?
that.
Because
Camera for me.
they're circling like sharks in this area. Why they're circling like sharks, I don't know, but...
Information received.
How you doing?
Show me tonight.
No turn signal again. I'm going to use my turn signal though.
No, sir, there is no CTW in the system.
Big glass, she has over there. Ready to check. Correct. Electronic ticket stating that she can have a Greyhound bus at 10:30.
What happened to your guys' voice? Did you guys?
This location.
Sherry 13 Cherry says, everything is about to shut down.
No, sir, there is
It's only
no CCTV
10:19.
in the system. That's clear.
Full time, that's clear. Be flash, just have a printed ticket, correction made. Electronic ticket stating that she didn't have a Greyhound bus at 10:30. This location.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, 4.
That's clear.
Ninja Bones 2170 says 1.
Keyboard intro. $1,300 block is happy to business.
Sector JG is not clear.
Motorcycle. I'm gonna read the plate. Keyboard intro.
Bubba 2620 says they are looking for drivers itching their noses while driving.
Probably.
Motorcycle.
Poopy C says, John Wrongway driver on 35.
I heard that.
Stream Element says, small done huge streams, just subscribe.
Small.
Tazis My
Thank you
Doggo
so much
sent
for that.
100 bits on Twitch.
Thank you for the 100
Stream
bits.
Element says, Tazis My Doggo just cheered 100 bits.
What was that one?
Boy, Mama on 30.
2 boy, 9 David.
Small dog. Thank you, Mr. Small, for the subscription.
272 boy, 9 David, 27, 2 boy, 9 David.
Cheery Elch says, my nose is running now.
So, no, never mind.
Yes, ma'am.
I think they were going to clear out of this area. We'll go around one more time.
Sherry 13 Cherry says, it's an anonymous person gifted subscription with these names.
Thank you for that, anonymous
Cheery Elch
person.
says, hey, there you are.
There I am.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, you better go catch it.
Usually they correct themselves by the time. Usually, I have seen one horrendous wrong way driver crash. Or was it two? Two of them.
Cherie 13 Cherry says, hey dude, watch out.
Dang it.
Big DeVeb says, you've received about $80 of Mr. Dong's money.
Thank you
Yay,
for that.
Mr. Dong.
Thank you so much for that.
Badaz Lever says, hello.
Hello. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I've got to work on getting it to tell me when subscriptions are gifted. Who did it?
$100 grams underscore Osipathy says, when we do a yes or no vote for the non-stop clip cam.
A non-stop. I think I went back and watched the VOD and it seemed to me unwatchable. It was, I guess it's my OCD, like it was miserable viewing experience when I watched it. I mean, I could turn it on for a little bit and everybody will make fun of me. Oh, like he can't even make two cameras match.
Alvin has a lot of wrong way drivers on 35.
All right, I'm going to lose you some. There's a lot of trees on this road right here, so the satellite comes in and out. So, just so you know.
Stream Element says, Big Nose but Small Peen Mike just subscribed.
Welcome in, Mr. Big Nose.
Show me out on traffic. I'm going to be in the 100 block of West Highway 6 on 2 bicycles.
2 bicycles?
Do you need another unit?
The Resident Evil AMC subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you, the Resident Evil.
Cherie 13 Cherry says, ha 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 ha.
Cherie 13 Cherry says, another gift.
Thank you so much for that. That was a wide right turn. Damn it, I'm going to prison. Going to prison now.
Bayou Preppers 1 says,
Bayou!
Okay, people, I can't type, and then, or can I see?
We see ya.
Spooky X says, can someone pass me the bag, please?
Hey, someone give Bayou back her tackle box. She'll need it now.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, why? Big Dave OITC says, Bayou has the bag. Cherie 13 Cherry says, yes, you're driving with no hands. Ninja Bones 2170 says, do not pass go, do not collect 200 bits.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Cherie 13 Cherry says, yay, Bayou.
Class in 72 says, John, stop farting.
It's not me. It's rumors, and you can talk to my attorney.
_Texro says, lock 'em up.
G9 Vel says, that was very dramatic.
Cherie 13 Cherry says, hi, Bayou.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, I'm in a lot of pain and I'm shaking.
Aw. Oh, just know it's going to get better. It's going to get better. Hang in there. Listen to your doctors, of course.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, I was just told her to give me more blood.
Oh, no.
Class in 72 says, slots are rigged.
Barely rigged, just a little bit rigged. Hardly rigged at all.
Expired April of 2026. Adam Fowler's Blue is going to be not eligible. His deal expired December 16th of 2024. He's currently not eligible for 3 SR suspensions, mandatory conviction, 1 mandatory suspension DWLI, and 1 denied renewal FTA. He's clear surroundings for therapy. DWLI conviction, 2 previous suspensions, and the active suspension. He also does not have a Class CM.
That's clear, thank you.
Confirmation, he does have 2 previous DWI convictions, 2 previous suspensions, and the active suspension. He also does not have a Class CM.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, ha 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 ha, and he is still on the road.
That's right, he don't care. Dang June bug flying around at me.
Yes, ma'am. Advise the cashiers approximately 10:50. I'll be back in the area. Make sure the receipt subject has left on the ground. Advise also if she's not going to vehicle panhandling that call us back. Yes, ma'am. Advise the cashiers approximately 10:50. I'll be back in the area. Make sure the greasy subject has left on the ground.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, some people you just can't reach. Maybe a week in the hot box will learn them.
Call us back.
And a 9 in the box.
That's clear.
Poopy CVX says, leave that June bug alone. He's admiring the haircut.
Right. He's attacking
Cherry
me.
Lee says, did you hear Kanai K9? I don't think YouTube has a voice.
What? YouTube does not have a voice? It should.
Stream Element says, Grandma's _ Rusty _ Razor just subscribed.
Grandma's Razor, thank you. YouTube doesn't have a voice. I can take a look and see what's happening. Oh, I know why. Yes, I know why. I can fix that.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, I heart Cool Hand Luke. Best film ever.
You knew I knew what you were talking about. I know what's wrong. I can fix it. Dang it, I saw that message earlier. Has to reauthorize YouTube.
Crescent72 says, TT is in love tonight.
I'm gonna turn it on. And I'm gonna pull over here and fix both of those issues real quick. Give me 2 seconds, I'll fix both those issues. You just find a safe place to park.
SpoopyX says, Twitch is the real party.
I'll get it fixed. Give me 2 seconds. I just gotta find a place to park.
Ben Gergenhoff 69 says, John took YouTube's voice because he don't like them.
That's not true. I'll fix you in just a second, YouTube.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, sings, in the middle of the road. We go park in the car, in the middle of the road. We walk in the cars. Ha ha ha.
I'm gonna fix you just a second.
460, information on the Terry Watson subject. If her date of birth is 9/8 of 62, we have Class D's on her.
It's like a spider web or something on me.
Where?
The heck, man?
.460, information on the Terry Watson subject. If her date of birth is 9/8 of 62, we have Class D's on her.
Bayou Preppers 1 says, I'm not doing too good, guys.
It's gonna get better. Welcome to the Red Light channel, everyone. Okay. As soon as I say that, it turns green, which is good. Not complaining. Let me fix YouTube real quick. Everybody get out and stretch.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, ha, every time I say all red lights all the time, the light always changes.
Right.
LOL. Cheeriel says, I went to say hi to Jethro, but was trying to give Bayou her tackle box and realized she couldn't hear me.
Clear. Clear.
SpoopyX says, can you open the trunk so we can have some yard time?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Shirley Lee says, good thing I went over to YouTube.
Quick fire, all fleet fire. You're needed around to 101 Hackberry, apartment 1501. 101 Hackberry, apartment 1501 for a fire alarm. Call is advising that it's foggy and smells weird. He's not.
TikTok probably misses you.
Oh, I know what the
Quick fire, all fleet fire. You're needed around to 101 Hackberry, apartment 1501. 101 Hackberry, apartment 1501 for a fire alarm. Call is advising that it's foggy and smells weird. He's not seeing a flame.
There's a
Sometimes
lot
it'll
of
be
new dongs
2239.
back here in the trunk now. Ninja Bones 2170 says, that's my jam. Turn that shit up.
There's actually the fire department's right behind us. They're gonna be right, but 101 Hackberry.
Cheeriel says, Vanderbilt.
Yep. It's right behind us.
Show 855 on Watch Station 1.
Hey, how you doing? That's right. That's right. I'm trying to fix something real quick. You too.
55, that's clear.
Checking.
Cheery Elge says, "Are you okay, John?"
Yeah, I just can't see this box. Okay, I'm just fixing YouTube. I have a problem reaching it from my tablet because I left the mouse software on. So there's that.
457 checking.
Show me en route to the Forest report on follow-up investigation on that stolen vehicle.
Oh, stolen vehicle.
805, be en route shortly.
We'll go ahead and head that way. I can fix it from over there. Kind of want to stay out of their way.
457 checking.
We're good.
460 clear.
That stolen vehicle.
Cheerily says, okay, I was checking on you.
55 clear.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, lol again. KVM fail ha.
Yeah. YouTube, just know I love you. I just gotta get to work and I'll get that fixed in just a second. I'm gonna try to make sure I stay out of the way, and I don't want to get blocked in here. So where do you park when you don't want to get blocked in here? Right, that's the question, because this thing is about to fill up with fire trucks. And
Close patrol 14 is normal activity.
Sure, it's just one off the pad waiting on recruit.
There.
I thought it was Verde. Is he over there? He's probably trying to do like I'm doing. Okay, they're over there. That's right.
7507, close patrol 14 is normal activity. There.
Oh man, handicap.
Ninja
I
Bones
can't park here.
2170 says, "In the driveway."
I can't park here. Handicap parking.
Cisco PX says, I was just borrowing the car. Now they're making a big deal.
Yeah.
Cheerily says, not by app 500 block.
What about here? These handicap? Nope, these are visitor. Right? I just don't want to get blocked in here by fire trucks.
They don't buy them around.
Sorry, that's clear.
Hey there, showing his things to AC here.
It's AC.
Sorry, can you repeat your traffic? You were cutting out.
Sounds like it's the AC.
835 clear.
Showing nothing wrong.
Showing his things to AC here.
Chili's 1 and Broward 3. Please PNN service around.
Shot of them coming in. So it does appear just to be an AC unit.
Normal sleep disturbance right now. They do have firearms in the home. He doesn't have any on him.
Of course they do.
That works. 27 feedback.
Just the AC is smoking. So, yeah, I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
Doing all right.
Good.
On the other side of the building. Clear. You got a instruction for one group. Yeah. That's clear.
How's it going?
I'm outstanding. It is way too hot not to have AC though.
How you guys doing? Good.
So, okay,
right here. I was checking the building and
there's got to be the central AC. Not staying in there for months.
Sorry, so very works well, but it's cold in here, partner.
9, 8, or 1962. Had 2 Class C warrants in hand, cases profiling. 1 for driving while license is invalid, and the other for driving while license is invalid as well.
Smoking 1501 and smoking 1515.
How's it going, man?
Like it.
You weren't cooking, right? No, he wasn't cooking. Has anyone got
Okay, we have no signal at all.
Okay, how old are they? Oh, yeah. 18 and 15? Alright. So the aunt's gonna come pick you up? Oh, she said go there? Alright.
Getting out of here, so we have signal. It's just the AC smoking. Nothing to write home about. Chapel John is right.
Just for information, we do not have an updated number for maintenance in-house. The caller advised he's already called maintenance for the apartment. He called in before he called 911.
In the chapel.
That's good, man. Thank you.
Just for information. The caller advised he's already called maintenance for the apartment. He called in before he called 911.
That's good, man. Thank you.
What's your 20?
About 4 miles per hour.
10-4, I'm arguing a little more. He already slammed the door on my face.
What? Someone slammed the door in their face? Uh-oh.
27, what's your 20?
460.
John, Edward, Nora, Ida, Nora, George, Sam.
10-4, they're arguing a little more. He already slammed the door on my face.
Ida, Edward, date of birth, 4/22/89.
Where?
460.
John, Edward, Nora, Nora, Ida, Nora, George, Sam. First name, John, Adam, Mary, Ida, Edward. Date of birth, 4/22/89.
Show myself and 2946 Adam out at 210 to call out. I'll do.
Get your voices fixed here in just a second.
I'll do.
You guys should be working. I think we have a horrible signal right now. I'm not hearing anything. I don't even know if I'm still live or not. I might not even be live anymore. Maybe it's just me talking to myself like a crazy man.
460 William. Jamie Jennings. Date of birth 4/22/89. I have two in hand out of our agency. Both are going to be bond.
Ninja Bones 2170 says
450 Williams this year.
Ninja Bones 2170 says 1.
Very good. This area sucks.
Ninja Bones 2170 says you.
Date of birth
We're live.
4/22/89.
Poopy
I have two in hand out of our agency.
Says
both are going to be bonds. One
Melanie
is for assault family violence, the other is for failure to
hello,
appear.
is it C notes, John?
Not really. Not really.
Shirley says, you're a crazy man, but we are here.
There you go.
Stream Element says, BC Scanner is not a cop.
Definitely not a
we
cop.
Listen to the scanner and record police interactions.
I'm trying to...
Antium says, maybe you muted us.
Nope,
Elba 2620 says, smoking bushes last night. AC's tonight.
Yeah.
Never saw smoke it either.
Right.
John's losing it, guys.
Let's see. I don't know how this guy's going to turn out. I think this guy's going to stop him right here. I think there's about to be a stop.
Stream Element says, Cash App $1 extra. Good donations are appreciated, but never solicited.
That's how we
choose to donate. They are non-refundable.
That's how we keep the Camaro going.
Stream Element says, slots are rigged.
Just a little bit, though. Not all the way. Not all the way rigged.
Chiriel says, Cash App $1 extra. Good donations are appreciated and definitely solicited. If you choose to donate, they are non-refundable.
Antine says, yay, we're back in here.
Confirmation. Maintenance advised that they do have someone in the route. We got to update the
Moses My Doggo sent 100 bits on Twitch.
Chaz, thank you for that.
Stream Element says, Tazi Me Doggo just cheered 100 bits.
Stream Element says, Cash App $1 extra. Good donations are appreciated but never solicited. If you choose to donate, they are non-refundable.
Confirmation. Maintenance advised that they do have someone in the route. We got to update the phone number.
We listen to the scanner and record police interactions.
Thank you, ma'am.
There's a male following his wife. She's walking, trying to get away from him. 1274-4338, 1274-4338.
The 900 block of West 12th. There's a male following his wife. She's walking, trying to get away from him.
Hey, you need a ride? You need a ride?
10-9 the location.
Yeah, I know he's the cashier over there. I know he's the cashier at Circle K. I don't think he hears me though.
That's cool.
So, all right, man.
13 rounds.
Yeah, the cashier that we see every night at Circle K.
VXV says John records police interaction.
So the cashier that I see every night at Circle K is walking. He made it all the way there. I don't think he knows it's me though.
7507, close control.
He walked all the way from Circle K to there, so I'm gonna tell him next time I'm in there. Next time you walk, just call me. I'm out here driving around aimlessly anyway. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, Texas Sam X-Ray John 073. Sam X-Ray John 0738. We had a 100 block of East Brazos.
51, that's going to be a negative on that return.
Bubba 2620 says, John, get off the sidewalk.
Allegedly, I was on the sidewalk. Allegedly.
It's going to be Randy, Tommy Spelling, it's going to be Rufner, Robert,
Big Dave CXTQ says, hello, no.
51, that's going to be a negative on that return. Can you run one name date first?
I don't think he heard me. I don't yell out enough.
First name's going to be Randy, common spelling. Last name's going to be Rufner.
Let's go see what's happening in Freeport.
Ocean, Frank, Nora, Edward, Robert, 13068.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, maybe cashier was like, oh God, please not this fucking guy.
Well, I mean, he's working hard, right? Having to walk all the way from damn Circle K to at least there. Who knows where he's going? I'm driving around like an idiot anyway.
Texas 14937754. 1493-7754.
Montium says, when are we going to the beach for Jeep weekend? Have you decided what day?
Probably starting tomorrow. Harvey sent me a message today that he wanted to go, so I need to get back with him. I think it starts technically today, but I'll give him a call tomorrow. Might be this weekend. They always love it when I travel. I mean, I'm guaranteed to get pulled over once, right?
On a 2016
Ninja
Chevy
Bones
Traverse,
2170
white in
says,
color.
LOL.
Registered owner is
Bad
Rachel
enough he is
Perez
on
out of
cam all day
Midfield,
at
Texas,
work.
with
Doesn't need to
confirmed
be on
insurance.
cam when chilling.
The driver is Rachel
LOL.
Perez out of Midfield, and she is eligible with an expiration of 5/2029. Her local clear one.
Be advised, that female's going to be in the road. She's going to be wearing a black muscle shirt and blue jeans, white and pink shoes. She's going to be waiting for officers to be on scene.
Says, Jethro Miller 1 says, Harvey has been killing it with the Grande Johnson stuff.
Be advised, that female's going to be in the road. She's going to be wearing a black muscle shirt and blue jeans, white and pink shoes. She's going to be waiting
Montium says, yes today through Sunday.
Show me out. 22, show me out.
1943, 87, 98. I'm going to have that female on that. 51, just run another 27. 43, 87, 98. I'm gonna have that female in custody.
One initial to driver.
Ed 101M says, "Cashier here. I heard what you do to T getting into your damn car."
4 vehicle stopped for defective headlamp. One initial to driver.
Muskrat _ Jack says, "Hey mate, are you getting the proper angles, you cheeky geezer?"
I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. Muskrat Jack, everyone.
Rebecca Jean Ball Roofer out of Alvin is eligible. Her and she's clear.
Auntie says, who is Harvey?
Friend. Also a streamer.
Check.
Sure, sir.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, "Jack, what's crackin', mate?"
Oh, I didn't. Is YouTube's voice working now? I forgot to ask you guys. Oh my.
Cheery Elge says, no.
Alright, I'll pull over here and try to fix it.
Jethro Miller 1 says, "No, YouTube's voice is not working."
Okay,
Caucusper says, good evening, everyone.
Caucusper is here. How are you recovering?
Can you need to return on the vehicle?
Negative.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, "LOL. Do we care? Ha ha ha.
We do.
Everybody on YT is a wanker."
That's how I make I make my living. That's how I keep food on the table. Of course we care.
Okay, do you need to return on the vehicle?
Negative.
Okay. County 507, District 1 is normal activity. Equal case number, please. Clear.
Cheery Elge says, TikTok.
86, repeating 1. County 507, District 1 is normal activity.
Caucusper says, it's taking me a while to get back on track.
I can imagine.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, "Ha ha ha. YT voiceless wankers. Suck IT.
Hey, be nice, nice.
DW rules. Ha ha.
Be
ha,
nice,
ha,
nice,
ha, ha.
nice. Be nice. Just know I don't think that way. YouTube.
Ask the complainant if there's any weapons in the house. Level 4 property check. 19-22. Ask if she's got any weapons in the house.
Victim claims that he has firearms in the house. Unsure where they're located.
Ask the complainant if there's any weapons in the house.
Bubba 2620 says, technically Pam puts food on the table.
Alright, that's
you put
true.
it in the fridge.
That's true.
Level 4 property check. 1300 north 13th.
Stream Elements says, Casper just cheered 100 bits.
Casper, thank you.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, LOL jokes, just jokes.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, I heart my YT homies.
I'm trying to fix them.
And 101M says, wild tacos are 2 for $5.
It's not bad. Not bad at all, huh?
Airline 12, we have a scene request, the heading of 86 degrees, 86 for distance of about 54 nautical miles, 54.
Airline 12, second mother.
Jethro Miller 1 says, I meant to come over here and tell you earlier that it was not working still, but then I got all smoky and just started watching on Twitch.
I'm trying to fix it now. Okay. Everyone will be broke right now. Oh my god.
Go ahead, sir.
Park piers vacant. All piers secure. No activity.
Alright, let's see if it authenticates when it opens up. Everybody's broke right now. It'll come back up in just a second. Buggy's here. Bro. Another direction, buddy.
Park piers. No activity.
BA Chief, Paul, Adam, John, Edward, Paul.
Clear.
Oh.
Charlie 12 accepting.
Already pulling over Jeeps.
Yes. Airline 12, Charlie was looking. Paul, Adam, John, Edward, Paul. Paul, Adam, John, Edward, Paul.
So it's going back to 21 Jeep driving. Can you revise 28? William subject out of Freeport. It's clear. Expiration September 26.
Paul, Adam, John, Edward, Paul.
Cheerelge says, which beach?
That's clear. It's going back to 21 Jeep driving color to a William subject out of Freeport. It's clear. Expiration September 26.
Alright, YouTube, you should be working now, in theory. Yes, YouTube, you should be working. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Apologies. So you have a token for each of the platforms, right? And sometimes they expire at different times.
Bubba2620 says, this inflation is going to unalive us.
I agree.
Jethro Miller once says, if Jeep Fest is anything like it was last year, you're not going to get any sleep. There'll be so much content to record.
I know. Yeah, we'll definitely be busy.
Airline 12.
Oh, I think I have thing Saturday. Dang it.
Dean Vincent Music says, testing.
Testing.
David Thompson and 74N is hello?
Ninja Bones says test testicles from 2.
There you go. Should be working. Sorry about that, YouTube.
805, fluke, fill off, units clear, turn over to main.
Fire department is leaving that apartment now.
Clear.
Connie and 9Q4H says, they'll give you a warning this time, buddy. David Thompson and 754N says, ties a go.
Yeah, it's too late to start TikTok, so.
Jethro Miller says David Thompson E7F4N sent high five for 100 joules.
Well, thank you for the high five. 100 joules. Thank you.
Says, yeah, you better pack sunscreen and mosquito spray for this weekend and get lots of sleep when you can.
Yeah.
Ninja Bones says, wow. Tube didn't say I gave a disco ball. Huh? Boma26
Thank you for the disco ball.
John, will you be singing karaoke and twerking at Jeep Fest or just pumping 5 guys?
I'll just be recording cops.
Says laughing disco ball.
I'll just be recording cops. The same thing we always do.
51
Or drive around aimlessly, which is also a thing we do.
Christina was requesting to have her blood pressure checked. Can you have EMS meet at the jail?
Now where's that phone? Oh, it's in my right here. So.
Cheerielge says, that's what you get for talking crap about YouTube ninja buns.
Yeah. head to Lake Jackson.
Ninja Bones. Ha ha ha.
Negative. There will be 2 black vehicles in the address on Oleander. They belong there.
462 MLP.
Negative. There will be 2 black vehicles in the address on Oleander. They belong there.
SpookyX says, I just ate 2 fruit snacks and have a few extras. Anyone want 1 or 2?
I'll take 3.
My pleasure.
Cindy 1970 says, no thanks, I just had a PBJ. Element says, Jamie Foster just subscribed.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for that.
Poopy ZVZV says, damn, John, now you're tempting me to have another. 3 would probably have me outside hanging onto the yard so I don't fall off of the earth.
Hanging onto the yard.
Sheila Cybrant 9910 says, sorry, party.
Jethro Miller says, stupid chat, you never know which time the messages came in. I didn't see the phone full one till now. Ninja Bones 2170 says, lawful.
Melanie Sep 1784 says, W Anonymous.
Anonymous, thank you so much for that.
Country Boy 23123 says, I was laying and I heard a loud boom and my laundry detergent busted all on the floor.
Dream Center on
Montium says, FYI for Go Topless Jeep Weekend, the Galveston County Sheriff's Office announced that anyone who wants access to the beaches must purchase a 10 parking permit sticker. Stickers available at local businesses.
Really?
Says, thank you for following King of the Hill 1985.
King of the Hill, thank you. Really?
And I want to do dispatch, please shows back at station available for service.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, scoop it up with a dustpan and powder it into a container.
So I think I'm gonna do the drop off and pick up school duties for the rest of the year. So Pam doesn't have to do that again. Give her a little bit of time. She's not doing well with it all. She's not doing good at all. Usually I work all night and then she does that, but I can do both for just, we only have, what, a week left? I just don't know if it's good for her to do that. What are you guys' thoughts?
Cherry Lee says, sounds like a plan.
If she'll let me. She might tell me to go F myself. She'll do it. She's kind of stubborn, believe it or not.
Spooky X says, what happened? Vandlam 2024 says, I don't want to go through there tomorrow. John, the first M's so heartbroken.
Yeah, I know. So
Sherry Elge says 5 days of school.
Yeah. A child was hit and killed today at the school drop-off.
We don't like going this direction either. Probably needs a break from it.
Yeah.
Just tell her I got it.
You got it.
Cheery Elge says, I think she'll let you. Country Boy 23123 says, it was liquid laundry detergent.
Auntie Eam says, I think it's nice of you to do that.
She's not doing good.
Good. Insurance confirmed on 25 Honda, expired September 26. Raw status reports clear and eligible.
Whipped Up Wishes says, That's so terrible. Prayers for that family.
Bold as fuck says, no going to lie. That would be a nice gesture on your part.
Yeah. Hopefully she's fast asleep right now. I don't want to. She just saw some. Never mind. It was traumatizing
Cheery
for her.
Elch says, I chatted with her earlier.
It was very traumatizing for her. What we got here? There's County hanging out over there. What are you doing over there, County? Hiding in the dark.
Vandom 2024 says, my baby's been upset crying and all I can do is hold her.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, we know.
Life Flight 2, North Base, Life Flight 2, it's just Bravo Rail, and Northeast Terminal 206 for trauma coming
Ninja
in.
Bones 2170 says, don't need to say anything. Whip It Up Wishes says, oh no, poor Pammy was close by when it happened. Prayers, Pammy.
Very close.
Ridge and Mimosa. Sam Lincoln Sam 1665. Sam Lincoln Sam 1665.
Country Boy 23123 says, let's watch him.
Let's watch him. I don't know what he's doing back there. He's just hiding.
Yes, sir.
Vandom 2024 says, I'm so glad that my baby had her friend over here today to be with her and they were with each other and comforting each other, but this is a parent's worst nightmare and I have no words.
I agree.
Poopy ZVX says, to the trees we go.
Insurance unconfirmed on a 1994 Chevy, expired March 26. Calls not exclusive, clear and eligible.
Fortunate.
Clear for return.
Sheila Zebra 9910 says, she may need therapy. I will pray for her.
I think you're right. I think you're exactly right.
Insurance unconfirmed on a 1994 Chevy, expired March 26. Calls not exclusive, clear and eligible.
Yeah,
Usually she's pretty tough, right? Oh, this got her hard.
Show me your courtesy transport. One female, clear at 850 North Avenue J, clear for PA.
Hey.
717.
And 101M says, Gray, what happened? Vandom 2024 says, I don't
Show
think
me
my
your
baby
courtesy
is going to be
transport.
able to go to school tomorrow
Female,
on count.
clear at
Whip It Up
850
Wishes
North
says,
Avenue
I
J,
can't even
clear for
imagine.
PA.
My heart is broken for your entire community. PX says, John, just so you know, I had another fruit snack. On to the moon I go.
Cheerio says, yeah, John, she actually talked to me about it in DM, so yeah, she doesn't feel good.
Yeah. She's not doing well.
103222 103222.
Says, search while John happened to include.
Yeah, happened. Yeah, Pam was in the vicinity. Very, very. Pam was there.
They're on East End. The red and white F-150 older model. Been sitting here for about an hour.
Bandlam 2024 says, "Yet me and Pam are on the phone with each other most of the day today, and I can say she is truly broken from this."
William Paul Henry, 8198. William Paul Henry, 8198.
I might make a decision to just keep everybody home. I don't know.
Goodbye, Rachel.
Go ahead. I just made contact with the resident.
Bandlam 2024 says, "But I am going to call the school tomorrow, John, and see if my daughter can get in with a counselor, cause I heard they're going to have the grief counselors there, and maybe it would help if my daughter actually visited one with one of them."
They said they had counselors at the school today.
Says driver has to feel horrible.
Yes, he did.
Anonymous says
I'm going to talk about
prayers for Pammy and everyone.
We're going to talk about it more, guys. Right now we're more.
Says, "Wow, we don't like this direction." Now I'm in tears.
Shirley says, "John, sleep well, and if tomorrow needs to be a day off, school is almost over."
Yeah. So I was like, I just got to find out what they have as far as tests. Or I don't know if there was somebody was saying they have tests right at the end, which I think is dumb. But
go ahead.
What do I know? What are they all focused on? Getting out, right?
Auntie says, "Do it. It's Friday. I'm sure a lot of parents are keeping their kids home tomorrow."
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for the bits of subscriptions. Let's stand strong as a community. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Dan Mom 2024 says, "No, John. The testing's over for
Dispatch, Lifeline 2 is lifting from North Base to Hotel 206. 3 on board, 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 466.
2024 says, "Good night, John."
Good night, guys.
Chirielge says, "Good night."
Good night, guys.
Cherie 13 Cherry says, "Good night, John, Pam, and Trunkies."
Good night to you, Cherie.